All right, so this is the shopping center. This is the giant shopping center where this will be the address for the meeting spot. Plenty of parking and everything. And there's an Exxon station over to the left for gas if anyone needs to fill up. And there's a Giants course, so if anyone wants to get anything to drink or anything before the cruise. And so we'll start from here. This will be the first light. And as soon as you make a right here, we're lightless and no stop signs for a little while.
Again, the places you've been, and bending your will till it breaks you within, and still they fill their eyes with the twilight through the skylight and the highlights on a frame of steel. See the brightness of your likeness as I write this on a pad with the way I feel. Hear the screaming in my dreaming as it's seeming that you played your part, like you're heartless. Take apart this in the darkness, but I know that I've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I look down the line and what's there is not what ought to be. Held back by the battles they fought for me, calling me to be part of their property. And now I see that I get no chance, I get no break. Fakes and snakes quickly lead to mistakes, and as the tightrope within slowly starts to thin, I can only hope that they close their eyes to the twilight through the skylight and the highlights on a frame of steel. See the brightness of your likeness as I write this on a pad to the way I feel. Hear the screaming in my dreaming as it's seeming that you played your part, like you're heartless. Take apart this in the darkness, but I know that I've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Pushed as far as I can go. There's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to.
Okay, so this is Montgomery Road, and right here is where we'd make the left onto Landing Road.
It doesn't even I've tried like you to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. Everything falls apart, even the people who never frown eventually break down. The sacrifice of fighting in a lie. Everything has to end, you'll soon find we're out of time left to watch it all unwind. The sacrifice is never knowing.
Okay, so right here is Ilchester Road. So we're going to be on this road here. Coming up, I forgot the name of this road, but just ignore this turn because we're actually not going to be making a left here as I am in the video. We're actually going to be going straight due to the fact that going straight is actually a fun road. Okay, so like I said, when we go straight instead of making the left, we'll actually be on this road already. And as we come around that loop of the other road, Ilchester will be making the right here. And this is College Avenue, and this is the infamous Seven Hills Road, if you will. I also want to stress that on this video, in no way a great representation of the hills and the jumps that are on this road. When we do go down here, we're going to have to be very careful with our speeds in certain spots.
First started off, it was just Lincoln Park. And then in the middle came Motion Man. And at the end of it all, it was Master Kurt with a remix. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme when I was.
And by the way, I did get air on those last two hills. I'm glad my struts held out.
And I watched it count down till the end of the day. Watched it watch me. Words that I say, the echo of the clock rhythm in my veins. I know that I didn't look out below when I watched the time go right out the window. Trying to grab hold, trying not to watch. I wasted it all on the hands of the clock. But in the end, no matter what I pretend, the journey is more important than the end or the start. And what it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried it so hard. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Okay, so this is the turn on to New Cut. This is probably one of the gonna probably be the most fun road of this all. This video again doesn't really do it justice, but it is very windy, and there are some good spots here where if you're not careful, you will be in the woods.
Stopping me, backstabbing me constantly. Remembering all the times you fought with me. Watch the clock now chock full of hypocrisy. But now your mouth wishes it could inhale every single little thing you said to make things fail. Every single word you sputtered just to get your piece. But it really doesn't matter to me. Cause from the start to the end, no matter what I pretend, the journey is more important than the end or the start. And what it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. Ever since I was living in space, before the rat race, before monkeys had human traits, I mastered numerology and Big Bang theology, performed lobotomies with telekinetic psychology, invented the mic so I could start blessing it, chin checking kids that make my point like an impressionist. Many men have tried to shake us, but I twist my cords to double helixes and show them what I'm made of. I buckle these like leg braces, cast a spell of instrumentalness on all of you MCs who hate us. So you can try on, leave you without a shoulder to cry on. From now to infinity, let icons be bygones. I firebomb, ghostly notes haunt this. I tried threats, but moved on to a.
Okay, so basically here I end up getting stuck behind a pretty slow moving vehicle. Hopefully, we don't have this during the cruise. But from here, what we would do is we're gonna pop back out onto 103, and then depending on the time, we can probably from there just cruise over to the Center Park Grill, which again, from this point there's going to be basically no lights except for one just before the restaurant, so we should have no issue with losing anybody. And stone tactics, fourth dimension, combat convention, write rhymes at ease while the track stands at attention, meant to put you away with the pencil, pistol official, 16 line, the rhyme missile, while you risk your all, I pick out all your flaws, spitting